Today, we're going to check out episodes 7 and 8 of Tomodachi game. Now, Yuichi discovered who the traitor has been, Tenji. They also find out his big secret. Yuichi has killed people. He's killed 3 people? Now, I said that he killed 6 people as a joke, so I just doubled his numbers, but I was close on the joke part of it. He actually did do the most fucked up thing, though I think that the killed is a bit excessive. It's probably like his dad was like beating his mom, or like he accidentally set a fire in his home or something and it burned down and he like blames himself for it. I don't think he actually like grabbed a knife and like cut somebody open. And then Tenji basically tells him he loves him. So now that's a thing. They fall down into the next game, and that's essentially where we are. So let's jump into it. Though before we do, as it turns out, most of you are not actually subscribed to the channel, so if you enjoy the content that we make here, then like the video and consider subscribing, because you can help us reach our goals by the end of the year with just 1 click. And if you want to see unedited versions of our seasonal anime reactions, plus even exclusives for Freshest patrons that won't be cut up for YouTube for quite a while, you could join our Patreon. Link in the description. Oh, and I'll be unboxing some manga soon. I'll make sure we make a post about the stream. Oh. I feel like Tenji doesn't have a 20 mil debt. Maybe Yuichi's the one with the debt. Eventually they're gonna run into other classes, right? And he's gonna have to mastermind the whole thing in order to get them through each of these tasks. But I feel like they all have their own secrets, man. Like, I know the last thing was about their secrets, but I feel like they've got like deeper, darker secrets. What? With 1 water bottle? I don't actually love that. But what y'all want to do is make sure you pee, like, stay on one side of the cage in the back, and then you pee all the way. Try and just aim your piss as far as you possibly can out the cage on the other side. All right. My heart. What is it? What is it that she stole, man? Your virginity. Not that important, buddy. Oh, did she come in and sort of take them away? They started taking the money and giving it to her. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Bro, I totally glossed over that at the end of the last episode. I did not even notice that he had already been in a Tomodachi game. I did not know. Okay, so this is the truth about the first time he was in a Tomodachi game. That's fucking sick. So one of them was 10 million yen in debt. Not surprised. And it all started with his 1 million. He brought in 1 million yen, which, by the way, a lot of money. That's like 10 grand. Close. It's like 9 grand. Oh, that explains how he got 20 million debt. Yo. No fucking way. Bro, she crazy too! And that's why his dad died. Was his dad a lawyer or a cop? And he died. That's how he died. Bro. Holy shit. Bro, I don't even blame him for for fucking hating Shiho anymore, man. Fuck Shiho. Shiho. Whoa, Shiho. Oh yeah, I want her to die too, bro. I don't like her. But then we're gonna find out this deep backstory as to why she had to do what she had to do. Oh my god. Quit sticking your nose into... Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Anonymous sender? Nah, it was definitely from her. Oh. Well, which one's which? Oh, okay, okay. Shiho says she's at 6.2. They're saying they're at 10.8. There's an 8 mil difference here. Who's lying? There's some liars out here, son. Damn, bro, he almost out. Oh. Bro, I guarantee you that killer shit is not as big of a deal as he makes it seem. Yeah, bro. He was really creepy with that face. Bro, that's the ultimate trust right there. Now he's at 4.2. Oh, man. I simp with him. Sympathize with him. Now remember, if you need to pee, go to the opposite side of the cage and fucking shoot your shot as far as you can. Nah, bro, I bet there's more depth to them. Maybe they thought they were using you. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Awesome. I like it when he gets serious. What's up? I wonder what's up with everyone else now that they've, you know, 3 days later. This third game about to be different. Oh, now we're in group versus group. Your battle power. But if you murder them, then you're never found. Yeah, again, I don't think that he's actually like a murderer. To fuck with them. Oh. Oh. Oh? Yeah, she already sus, bro. My dog looking at her like, I don't trust you, Maria. Nah, it's all a front. My dog don't trust nobody, bro. He don't even trust himself. Group K. Dude, where's A, B, D, E, F, G, H, I? Ooh. Oh. No, he already knew that was how it would play out, right? All right. Okay, so this episode first focused on Tenji's backstory, right? The reason why he hates Shiho, the reason why he's in the situation he's in now. We learned about his first Tomodachi game, all of that stuff. Now, Shiho, bro, she's sus. She is sus now. After, like, the way that Tenji tells that story, she's sus. And if we see her again, I imagine she's gonna fake it. Like, she's not actually as sus as she, you know? I feel like she's gonna be less sus. Though, admittedly, I would say that Tenji telling his dad the secret that they told him, hey, don't tell anybody about this because bad things happen. And he went and told his dad, like, that was like a pretty big mistake on his part. Like, he should have realized, like, oh, bad thing would happen if I do this, so I should not do this because I don't want bad thing to happen. But I guess he never suspected, like, they would kill off his dad. Anyways, next game, game 3, is going to be a hide and seek game. We saw that basically our group C is facing off against another group K. And unfortunately, it's a 2v5 situation of hide and seek. Now, our boys do end up getting a third group member, but she's a random person. Like, you know, what does she do for them? Is she going to be helpful? Is she going to be a hindrance? Don't really know yet. Is she going to try to betray them? I don't know. She's going to be one of the finders. So basically, you've got one hider and then the rest are seekers on each team. Tenji's going to be our hider. So Yuichi and the girl are going to be seekers. They've got to find the opposing team's hider, which I think that they'd be capable of doing. I just hope that Tenji finds a good spot to hide in and Yuichi really like uses that brain to analyze things and figure out where they are. And again, I still think that Yuichi killing people, I don't think it's exactly what, like, I don't think he's like a murderer. I think that he made a mistake that led to the deaths of people and he blames himself for it and calls himself a murderer. I don't think it's as bad as you might think. But we found out how Tenji got that debt. It was literally from the first Tomodachi game. And that's why he signed up for the second one, to figure out all that stuff, get his debt wiped away, and then, you know, try and put it all on Shiho. Didn't really work out, but it is what it is. Oh, we have another episode. Okay, so let's check out the next one. I feel like the quiet girl might be the least, but you know what? I was gonna say I feel like the quiet girl might be the least like whatever, but then I thought about it, and what if she's like the most, you know? What if she has the biggest secrets and they just make you think that she doesn't because she's quiet? Okay. Ah. Well, I realized that part. I didn't read the violence part. Even though it was the first rule, I kind of just skimmed over it because it was quick. Oh, Snapples, Crackles, and Pops. You can even call the opponents. Interesting. I need some fucking water, bro. I'm hungry. Yeah, I know he's gonna do that though. Well, as long as they're not in a totally uncomfortable thing, dude, I'll just hide or, you know, sleep is what I meant. Hide. I would just sleep is what I meant. But they might be in an uncomfortable situation too. Might have to hide inside of a tree, some shit like that. Okay. Imagine he accidentally, oh fuck, presses it. Well, the game hasn't started, never mind. Now I have to collapse the front of this cave. Sorry. What? Oh, he is up to some shit. No, they would come looking for you, dude. No. Come on, after 2... No, he wouldn't. You've seen he ain't about to just give up. Yuichi built different, bro. I get why he would be suspicious of everything here, though. I get it. Oh my god, dude. Well, I mean, he is crazy enough to do some wild shit, but I just don't think he would do that. Don't press it, bro. Trust. I've given up. Oh. Dude, don't believe them. Come on. You can last like what, a week without food and water? Something like that? Is it a week without water or a week without food? I don't know, man. It's already been what, 2 days on top of the 3 days? So it's already been 5 days without food? Maybe longer? Did they eat after the game 1? You know? I don't remember which it is. A week without water or a week without food? I think it's a week without water. But you need to be quiet. Somebody about to find your ass. Maybe longer, dude. Who knows when he ate before, you know? What is this? He's the thinker, got the glasses. Artery usually pretty... Oh, fine. So I guess this the big dude's the strategist here. He's their psychological pillar. Yeah, so you have to follow whoever's bringing food to the hider. We're all gonna make out. What? Huddle up. Whack. Y'all whack as hell. Whack. Oh. Ah, that kind of makes sense. A rigid age-based hierarchy. Yeah, because Buddy will die if... Yo, I wonder what's up with everybody else. Shiho... Yeah, I'm wondering what they do here. But what you don't know is Tenji's gonna start eating fucking bugs. The dream, bro. Oh! Oh, that's what I said, it's a dream. Oh, yeah, hallucination, whatever, same shit. Oh. Is Maria the girl that was with black hair? The girl with the pink hair that was with black hair? Is that her? The fuck? What happened? We didn't get anything. Okay, this is gonna be quick. Okay, so this episode starts the hide and seek game. Yeah, like I said, last episode, we already dealt with like Tenji's past. We found out more about that, why he hates Shiho, how Shiho screwed him over. All of this went down during their 3 days locked up, drinking some water and really not having much beyond that. No food, so they haven't eaten for a long time either. They start the hide and seek game. Rules are explained. Now, Tenji's their hider, so he's in this cave hiding. He's had some water, like, you know, during that time in the cave, or in the prison, but he hasn't had any food during that time, during 3 days, and he hasn't had any water since minutes. So now 3 days go by during the hide and seek game. Our boy has not shown up to give him food, water, nothing. So he hasn't had water in at least 3 days, probably longer. He hasn't had food in at least 6 days, maybe longer. How is he surviving? Like, I know that there's a limit. I don't remember if it's food or water. I think it's if you don't drink water for 7 days, you die. Something like that. Essentially, you die of like dehydration. This man must be dehydrated as fuck. How's he not just shitting himself, right? Like, well, I guess because he's got no food in him. So I guess there is that, you know, he was on a water diet. Maybe the big dude's shitting himself. He's dehydrated, right? He probably has eaten food. Maybe. I don't know, man. Eventually somebody's got a cave. I imagine it's gonna be big dude and group K, not group C. Tenji would probably die first. I don't see our boy Yuichi actually switching sides, because then that ends the game and, you know, screws it. I don't see that one happening. It is all very surprising, you know? He's basically just been waiting it out, waiting for the other team to make a mistake so he can step in and do something. Why didn't he run off and go and get them some stuff while the 4 guys were away from the camp? He can't make it away in that time? The 2, you know, remember after 2 days he calls in? Why didn't Yuichi just fucking beeline, make his ass, you know, make his way over there and drop off that food? I don't know, man. Very weird. And the girl could have been like, hey, listen, tell them I went this way, just like, you know, lead them elsewhere to go use the restroom. Unless there's a restroom inside of the food place. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm interested in seeing what his plan is here, because it can't just be like, oh, let Tenji die. Like, he's got to have a plan here. He told Tenji, just trust him, don't push the button, and we'll win. Tenji's doing that. I'm excited to see what exactly the plan is. It seems like that's the thing that we get here. We get, like, the plan afterwards, right? Everything goes down, then we get the plan afterwards. That's what we got for round 2. That's what I imagine we'll get for round 3. With that said, I'd love to know what you all thought about this down in the comments below. How would you feel if you were Tenji, being stuck in that situation, no food or water, no water for at least 3 days, no food more than 6 days, close to a week? Like, damn. Yeah, how would you feel about that? And what do you think the plan is? I'd love to hear from you down in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, then like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss another one if you're interested in anime themed content, since that's what we make on the channel. And until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.